Hi, welcome to How to RPG. My name is Fred Wheeler and today I want to talk about role-playing games, and specifically today it's Planeshift Equestria. Now you might be thinking, what is that, Fred? What exactly are we talking about? Well, this is Planeshift Equestria is 5e compatible. It can be played with Dungeons & Dragons 5e. It's also free. It is also a supplement that is completely fan-made, okay? And for those of you who are liking, okay, what's Planeshift Equestria? This is My Little Pony 5e. So don't freak out, people. It's not for everyone, but it certainly put a smile on my face and made me laugh. And so I certainly wanted to cover this today. So the title is Planeshift Equestria D&D 5e, and who created it? Rhinoceros94 has written this, and he's got a lot of contributors. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, or I don't know. I don't know very much about Rhinoceros94, but I know that they have written this up. They've got a lot of people who've contributed to this document. The whole book is well designed. It's a highly professional piece of work. There are 39 pages in the PDF. The artwork and illustrations are high quality with bright, full colour pony depictions. There's no maps provided in the supplement, so you have to do all of that work yourself. The table of contents is excellent, but there's no index in the back of the supplement. But it doesn't actually need one, because the contents page does all of the heavy lifting, in my opinion. There's a brief overview of the world of the Equus. I don't know if I've pronounced that correctly. EQUUS, and it expands a lot of the information and details around that. Then you get a lot of information on religion and war, which I was quite surprised by, but I don't know that much about My Little Pony. The new races have been created for the My Little Pony setting, so you get ponies, you get non-ponies, and you get monstrous races. Yeah, believe it or not, there's quite a lot here. So the race choices are ponies, earth ponies, unicorns, of course, the Pegasus, bat ponies, crystal ponies, sea ponies, zebra, breezies, which I'm not sure I understand, goats, elk, griffins, hippogriffs, curran, I think it's curran, yaks, changelings, young dragons, diamond dogs, and minotaurs. So there's a lot of choice here. There are 8 new feats that are pretty standard mechanically, I would say, and that is the combat medic, combat flight training, grit of the earth, exotic charm, strong jaw, telekinetic mastery, growth spurt, progeny, weather magic, and high horn magic. So you've got a lot of choices here. I'm not going to go into the specifics around them, but I saw that they were kind of duplicating a lot of the stuff we've already seen. They're not outrageous or anything like that. So those are the feats. You can try these new creative class archetypes as well. They have included the Biomancer, the Elkhorn Bloodline, the Holy Flame, the Changeling Queen, and they have also included some Eldritch evocations for those of you who want to play sort of like a warlock. There are 7 new amusing spells in the Equestria setting, and I have to say, like, these ones made me laugh almost. When I looked at them, the names first, I couldn't help but laugh, but also the descriptions around them. So we have apples to oranges, animate rope, which is kind of familiar. We have cloud walking, emotion drain, horn hand, shared memories, and reincarnate. They literally made a reincarnate spell for My Little Pony. All the world's real languages have a special table for quick reference, so if you weren't familiar with them, they're all there. There's a very short section on mundane items, weapons, shields, and currency, which is more of an overview if you ask me. There's a few pages on some appropriate magic items you would expect in a My Little Pony adventure, and they are placed at the back. And I think there's about 3 pages of magic items. This supplement put a smile on my face, made me laugh, and I have, frankly, no interest in My Little Pony 5e. But the difference being here is that if this will get more people playing together, if this will get parents playing with their daughters or their sons, great. I'm all for it. If it will simply encourage more people to play the game, I'm all for it. And I'm not really too worried about the fact that I know some people don't like My Little Pony and some people do. I think it's still a great product. I think they've done a really good job. It looks really clean, and it gives you essentially, the nuts and bolts of what you need. So enjoy, have a good time with this. I want to say a huge thank you to my patrons who support me on Patreon. I want to thank you for, well, frankly, watching the video. And I want to thank Rhinosaurus94 and all those people that helped Rhinosaurus94 put this together. Well done. You've done a great job. And hey, till next time, keep rolling those 20s.